In this video, we're going to go over a couple of algebra practice equations. I want to make sure you know how to solve equations that have fractions in them, for example. So let me give us this equation. -7/3, already you don't like it, y, -8 is 111. All right, now we don't like the fraction, so let's get rid of the fraction. To get rid of the fraction, we multiply each term by that denominator. Okay, so I'll put a 3 up here. If I multiply 7/3 times 3, the 3's cancel out, and I have a -7y left. Now I multiply 3 times -8, and that becomes -24 equals, and now I multiply 3 times 111, and that becomes 333. Now we just solve the equation. All right, so I'm going to add 24 to both sides, plus 24. That will go away. -7y is, well, let's see, 3 plus 4 is 7, 3 plus 2 is 5, and then bring down the 3. And then I will divide by -7 on both sides. And I already did this for you, so I'm going to show you it's 1141.714. That would be the actual answer. Okay? All right, here's another problem that we can do. If I have an equation like this, 3 plus x divided by 7 is the same as x minus 9 divided by 4. I can do the same thing here. I can get rid of there's a couple of ways I can do this, but I can get rid of the fractions by this. My new common denominator will be, well, it'll be 7 times 4, correct? Well, if I multiply 7 on this side, the 7 goes away, and I'm left with 4. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 4 times x is 4x, is the same as, now I'm multiplying on this side. Now the 4's go away, so now I'm multiplying by 7. 7x, 7 times -9 is -63, and then I just solve the equation. So I think in this case I'll say -12 on both sides. Then I have 4x is 7x minus 75. Then I'll bring the x's over, so I'll say -7x. And this becomes -3x equals -75. And when I divide by -3, my answer is 25, positive. All right. And one more I want to do with you. Let's suppose we have some letters. Let's suppose I have this: A, B, C, D plus 4 equals F. Now that's a pretty ridiculous equation, don't you think? But I'm doing it to show you how we can solve it. Suppose we want to solve for A. I just want to know what A is. Well, I have to get rid of the 4, and then I have to get rid of the B, C, D. Now, the first thing I have to get rid of is the 4. So I will subtract 4 on both sides. Now, I have A, B, C, D equals F, take away 4. All right? Now, I want to get rid of everything except the A. I want the A to stay here. So this is all multiplication. When you see letters side by side next to each other, it just automatically means multiplication. To get rid of multiplication, I divide. So what will I divide by? All of it. B, C, D. B, C, D. So I know it's silly, but A equals F minus 4 divided by B, C, D.